Yes. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Keep Life Super Simple Co-Creation Hangout. I'm Daryl Bryan, and I'm here with Simon Davis. Both of us are co-founders, and we're here with our amazing panel of co-creators and Keep Life Super Simple. We're going to talk about any questions anyone has, clear up any answers, and make this a beautiful place to discuss the wonderful and amazing manifestations that's happening in Keep Life Super Simple.
Yeah, it's been a busy week for us all. For me, Darren, especially creating the website for everyone to see something physical, something that's going to help people shift and shape their mind to live an effortless, abundant life. Because that's what we're all about here at Keep Life Super Simple, is just helping people keep their life simple, living an abundant life, leveraging the time through leverage and residual income. So the main reason why we're having a hangout today is because we're going to have a Q&A and we're going to show people the site and also explain a bit about how you can share this with people to create an abundant life. So just get to know people. If we go down the panel, say your name and a bit about yourself and what you've experienced through Keep Life Super Simple at the minute and how it's helped you so far during pre-launch, that'd be great. Going from Andy.
Oh, well, actually, man, Kliss, man, it's a life-changing thing for me. Honestly, ever since Darrell told me about it, I was like, what? Kliss? No way. And if once I got more into it, it was more like a relieving stress off me. Like, I've gotten so much out my system. I'm like, dude, like, not only is my life changing, but others' lives are about to change too, and everyone's about to leave this society. Get the hell away from the government society. We're gonna work. We're not gonna work anymore. We're our own boss. And Kliss is just an amazing thing, and I think everyone should join it. Everyone, I love it.
Become a co-creator. Christine, what's your experience of Kliss so far?
I'm new to Abraham Hicks's work after doing a workshop with them. I didn't see a way to get out of the rut of feeling useless after retiring. But in actual fact, I've found a whole new perspective on myself, on my family. We've certainly manifested a lot of beautiful things in our lives, and I'm really enjoying traveling and getting to know new people outside of the workforce, and just getting on with appreciating everything that we have in life. I thought it was going to be like going back to being a dependent child, so to speak, and yet what I found is a whole wonderful new way of looking at being a child, in the sense of I can depend on the universe to provide, and it's providing in abundance for us, and I'm so grateful.
That's brilliant. It's brilliant that you went to Abraham Hicks Abraham Hicks meeting, or what was it? A workshop, Abraham Hicks workshop, and then because you were on that level of Abraham Hicks, you attracted Keep Life Super Simple into your life like within the next week, and we just like literally live off the Abraham Hicks stuff and the Alan Watts stuff and Bash's stuff, everything. We live by it. That's how we manage
in
to keep
actual
our
fact, we
lives
were on a
simple.
cruise for it.
Wow.
That's brilliant. So it just goes to show how powerful it is. Once you get into that level of vibration of thought, you attract other things that are going to help you on your journey to where you want to head, basically. Brilliant.
I wish we'd found this when we were young. It would have been so much easier.
It's just the only reason, Christine, you didn't find it is because you wasn't on that level of vibration. Now you are, everything will snowball, and seriously, life will never be the same again. And that's what we need. That's what we're trying to help people see who don't know about Abraham Hicks and all the other thought leaders of the world, because having them in your arsenal of your library is just like life transformational. Even without the abundant side, it's just the knowledge of it and the energy that it creates once you learn on that level is just phenomenal. It's life changing. Chris, what have you experienced about Cliss so far? Keep life super simple. Are
Sorry,
you
things
with
are
us?
Well,
breaking up
so
my
far
end.
with Cliff, man, I'm telling you, like, I'm yeah, it's amazing. I'm very impressed by just how many interactions we've been getting with Cliff, and you know, it's just it's great. And and Andy and I, we actually like we're real close. We do a lot of things together, and we both live in Georgia, and as we like drive around, we'd see like homeless people, and we always would help them out. And to know that we can generally just like help anyone with Cliss is just it's amazing. I'm ready for this experience.
Helping people through a daily attitude of gratitude, giving them a gift of an abundant life. I mean, what more does anyone want? When they know it's possible, it becomes possible, which is phenomenal. What co-founder Darryl? What's your take on it?
Um, my take on it, man. Honestly, I've never been a part of something so tremendous. Something that where every person from every walk of life, it doesn't matter whether you've been working for 20 years or you're just entering college. Any person can benefit from Keep Life Super Simple because the information that we have on the site is not just a product, it's not a sale, it's not a book, it's everything collected, almost as if a library of just pure information, the truth, to transform people's lives into abundance. Me personally, just by developing the website alongside with Simon Davis, just by doing it, I've transformed tremendously because I've had to absorb and watch every content that I place on the website myself. And I can't learn from, or I can't put something on a website that I haven't consumed and approve of myself. So everything, every content, all the value we have on Keep Life Super Simple, I've gone through it all, and I've transformed tremendously in my own life. And this is how come I believe in it so much to take it on and really bring it toward anybody or share it towards anybody who wishes to have abundance. So if you ask me, this is leading edge of the abundance movement, and this is something that the world needed a long time ago.
Brilliant. Yourself, Matthew?
Oh, guys, what can I tell you? As you know, Simon, it's been something that's been close to my heart for 2 years now. Because we used to spend many an hour on the phone together, and we was always like, we started together learning about the quantum physics and things like that, and the universe, the abundance, and then we tried to put it into this place where we can help people as well. And then I remember you came up with this idea of Cliss, and it was brilliant. It really was brilliant. I remember the early Google Hangouts we had, and they were great. And then it kind of got put on the back burner a little bit as we did our own separate things. And then in the meantime, since then, I've gone through so many personal battles, but because of the things we learned in the first place, my life has been so much better. I've even been to the doctors with conditions, and they've even said, how have you done this? Like I had high blood pressure, and I come off my high blood pressure tablets, and it went right down. Just simple things like that. And they're like, how have you done this? And it's all because of these things that we've been learning, and that. And then when you contacted me again, was it about a month back now, and you said, how would you feel about Cliss coming back? Oh, I was over the moon, Simon. Yeah, I was over the moon. Yeah. So yeah, it's I can't hold it in high esteem, really.
Me and Matthew started it 2 years ago as a Facebook group, and we didn't have the technology and the people to make the website at that time. But when we got into this stuff, when we first got into it, we realised we were getting into something very, very powerful and very deep, and we couldn't really control it. It was like, it's just so powerful. We literally stopped it for a bit because it was getting overwhelming. the knowledge and the energy that it created, like what the knowledge created, the energy that the knowledge created was just overwhelming. And we were like, right, we're gonna chill out on this for a bit, and then obviously get distracted through other things. And cut a long story short, I just decided to create a movement with Daryl. We're coming up with loads of names and stuff. And in the end, we already had the name, and I just said, well, how about Keep Life Super Simple? And he says, what's that? I said, this, and I've already got this, and this for it. Brought it back from underneath the carpet, and then added to it, made a new website, and then attracted 300 people in a week to what we're doing right now. So it's amazing what's going on. The reason why I created Keep Life Super Simple was because I was tired of leaving the house to work for a living. I was tired living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I still do, because we're in pre-launch and we're not proper launch, and this is why I'm doing it, co-creating it with everyone so people don't have to work for a living. I was tired about leaving my house, leaving my son all the time, just to work. I was working hot fat two weeks a month just to pay for my house that I'm not even in. I haven't got any life luxuries because I'm just earning enough to get by, and I was tired of it. So with me going to work and coming back, having a family, I didn't have time to build a traditional business. So I created KLSS. So the main work is helping people get into the mindset that this is easy. It really is easy. We've made it 4 simple steps: see, allow, share, and have. The seeing part we're all on now. We're all in the group. We're all seeing how simple this can be. Then if you allow it to be simple for yourself by actually accepting the vehicle we give you to create abundance in your life, and then sharing the whole experience with others, you will create abundance in your life, and that's it. And as we create the KLSS cards, we can literally live in a daily attitude of gratitude. Anyone we're grateful for in our day-to-day life, we say, hey, thank you. Pass them a card, and don't worry about the after effects of what happens. If they don't come to the site and get into it, fair enough. But if they do, it's a bonus, and we only need 10 people each in order for this to happen. So it's very simple. It's very simple. If it's not simple for you, it's just because one is overcomplicating it. Because that's what our minds do. They complicate things. But we have a lot of videos and a lot of training inside of Keep Life Super Simple to help you realize that this is really easy.
You know, one of the best things about the content on the website is that we made everything in a logical progression. So it's not scrambled or it's not too overwhelming at first. We've made the website in a way that you can take it at your own pace, and you can upgrade your own mindset at a level in which is comfortable for you to progress at. Because the information we have on the website, it's powerful. It's truly life-shifting, and will put you in a state of mind to receive more things that you didn't even know was out there in terms of abundance, love, light, peace, and prosperity. But at first, to learn everything, it can be overwhelming, like was what previously said. So the website, it works at a pace in which you're familiar at, and it comforts your own comfort zone, so you can gradually upgrade yourself into the person you want to become.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a program to actually earn an income by awakening people to their true personal power, and by awakening people to the truth of the life that they are actually living. Because from birth we've been told a bunch of lies on how life should be, like systemized by the TV and the government, when life is what you make of it. And that's why KLSS's slogan is life is what you make of it, not what the TV makes of it, the news makes of it. It's what you make of it. And I've been told all our lives we've got to work for a living, and we've got to work hard for a living. But yet, if you're on the optimal path, listening to Abraham Hicks, you realise that was a load of lies. You don't have to work hard for a living, and you don't have to. You don't have to work hard for a living. You don't have to work for a living. Especially it's the 21st century. We're just basically making people aware of how powerful the internet's become.
Yep. And Chris, you just live for a living. That's all it is. You simply help other people reach a state of living in which you want to live. Like I said this before in the previous hangout. Imagine something so powerful that could shift their entire life, their mentality, their spirituality, and everything they believe to be true, and can also provide them residual income up to $1 million per month. And it's all located on a text on a card. And this card is not something that you want to convince them to have. It's a gift that you would like to present. And you have the power to print as many of these cards as possible. Now, wouldn't you want to give this gift to as many people and bless them, just like someone has blessed you by introducing you to Keep Life Super Simple? And that's the powerful concept and the foundation on which the daily attitude of gratitude is made. Instead of trading your time for money, make your money work for you by helping other people live life on their terms.
Yeah.
Beautiful concept.
What we've done here at KLSS for everyone is provided people with a free tour, because the issue of like trying to share something with someone is the person who you're sharing something with doesn't realize they even have an issue. So in order to solve their problems, you've got to bring their problems up into their reality, because most people don't realize they actually have a problem. So KLSS is designed to bring their problems into their reality and then become the solution to fix that problem straight away, to live an abundant life, to help people reveal their problems. Because we made a free tour. Once you put your email into KLSS, you become a free co-creator. You get a few things free, like a few bonuses and stuff, meditations and a free tour. And the free tour goes through what people don't realize, basically, and it helps uncover their problems. And then he says basically solve your problems by joining and earn a living by sharing this powerful information with others. I'm going to give you a screen share of the website.
Hey.
It's an exclusive view of the website. Let me see where are we? Do entire screen. Okay, can you see the screen? Is it like on? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're ready. Okay, so see. When you come to the website, you see this slide first. Welcome to your life-changing journey. Never look at life in the same light again. Excuse me. Life is a simple, easy, abundant life. Live a simple, easy, abundant life. Do the act of giving for a living, and life is what you make of it. So we've got a basic description of what KLSS is, and what our focus is, and then what we basically cover is the mind, wealth, and abundance as topics. We work on the mind, work on your wealth, and work on creating abundance. We basically state that the truth will set you free, and we give a little video about revealing the truth on the front page. It's a very nice video. We basically say how to get started and the benefits of getting started. And then we're going to have a button which leads to the registration page, which is going to be email. And then, like, if you're not logged into KLSS, you won't see any drop downs at all. You'll just see home, see, allow, share, and half, and login. You won't have any drop downs at all. But when you're logged in, you'll get drop downs. You'll probably get more than this as well, because I'm not actually logged in. But we're going to take these off. So when you're a free member, you get so much to look at, and when you're a paid member and you're sharing this with others, you get more to look at. So there's bonuses at each level. So this is the first page. We give people a video to basically uplift them into, yes, I can do this, and I should have more in my life. This basically tells people that they have potential to change their life, and they continue talk. It goes over to the step 1, which is the C part of Keep Life Super Simple. Big talk. Start your journey here. So we basically people get this for free once they've just signed in as a free member with their email. This is the videos that reveal some of the truths, and then the join the movement button. We also give them a few bonuses. So yeah, this is the Cliff's website, basically training people on allowing abundance into their life, telling them how the compensation plan on the way, the benefits of sharing. Cliffs, we've got the video I created. Simply I don't know who's seen this, you should have all seen this video by now, but if you've not, it's in the group. Share with 10 people, you've got 10. If they share with 10 people, you've got 100 on your second line. Your second line share with 10 people, you've got 1,000. So yeah, it does seem like a lot of people, 111,000 are not people. But if you think about it, you've only helped 10 personally. It's all leverage. It's all helping one another. That's why it's co-creating, because we're not going to fill this on our own. We're going to fill it as a co-creating team, co-creating abundance for each other. We've got methods of sharing. So why share clips and what happens when you do. How to share clips. We've got training on it. Going to be videos on here as well. We've also got, when you've logged in, graphics to share clips. So there's all the have stuff. There's like the Cliffs library.
Yeah, I spending a lot of work in this.
Yeah, this is the holy grail of personal development. When you click this button,
Simon.
it goes to a lot of books.
Simon,
You
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Click that button right there. I want everyone to see it. The Access Library.
Simon, just to let you know, I'm still here, but I can't get the picture. If I get the picture, I lose all the voice.
Okay, no problem. We're on screen share though, and it'll come up with the link.
Oh yeah, true. Well, guys, just know it's over. I put on the website there over 100, but more likely it's probably over 200 books and audios at your access. It is content packed. I'm telling you, you can spend a whole year reading every book on there, and you still wouldn't finish that whole page. It's amazing.
No. Well, I'll take a screenshot of how much is on it. But I can't even. It's no point in taking the screenshot because it doesn't give it justice.
Jesus.
Yeah, I can't really. I couldn't share that because it comes up with the link you see, and then that gets access to it, and if that gets out into people's hands, then there's no value to give to people if they've already got it. If you know what I mean. So.
True. I think this is a good part to start the Q&A. Anybody have any questions to start off? Ask anything. Anything to do with quiz. Or anything in general.
No questions.
I'm gonna say no questions, but it's just letting people be aware of the power of cliffs once again, isn't it? It's like I was listening to something not long ago about the Wright brothers,
Yes.
and they changed the world. They changed the world with one idea, one dream, and everybody said, "You can't do this. You can't do this." And they just kept going at it. Even their own father was a pastor, and he said, "You will go to hell because you are mentioning that you're saying that you want to fly," and they just ignored everything. They were basically, I think they used to make bicycles, wasn't it? And everyone kept saying, you can't do this. Anyway, then they flew for 14 seconds. 14 seconds, some people might say, 14 seconds is not a long time, but other people might say, wow, 14 seconds, no one has ever done that. Yeah. And now people fly in luxury with their own beds. They can actually sleep on an aeroplane now in first class, and they can go to anywhere in the world. And this is down to these two brothers when everyone said, that's not possible, that's not doable. That is what they did.
It's about being unrealistic as well. That's what Will Smith says. He says, like, yeah, Cliff seems unrealistic that it can create abundance so fast, but yeah, unrealistic is turning on a light switch and seeing light.
Yeah.
Unrealistic is bending a piece of metal, as you say, and flying across the air in an aeroplane. That's unrealistic until people said, no, it's not. The internet was unrealistic before it came to reality, whereas Cliff was unrealistic until it came to reality. And now it's possible. We've made it possible to create effortless abundance in life, and the only thing you need to do is believe.
Yeah.
That's it. Power of Cliff right there.
Just believe.
Like ways of sharing Cliffs, funny ways of sharing Cliffs is like, say for instance you're at a restaurant and you're having a lovely meal and it's quite an expensive meal. You could get that meal for free if by using Keep Life Super Simple. Like literally you can get anything for free by keeping life super simple. You tip the waiter with your Cliffs card and say, thank you for your service, you've been awesome today. I would like to give you this gift. It would be the best tip you'll ever have. And then they see the site, they see the power of it, they see the problems they're having in their life. They join Cliffs, and you earn a commission off them joining Cliffs, so you get your whole meal for free.
Boom. Just by sharing it, man. And
Oh, sorry, go on, Darren.
I'll be quick. And just talking about the cards itself, you can literally leave them as you're going about your daily duties. Say you go to the ATM, leave 5 cards on top of the ATM. Every person who follows you can take one too. Like the cards are just a portable way to get the message out, and it's a very powerful tool. You can go ahead on that.
We have a lot of methods. Sorry, we have a lot of methods like cards, the right groups, posting in the right groups, hangouts just like this. We're going to be having once a week. We're going to be having a team hangout for training, quick Q&A, kind of like this. Help people. If anyone's having any blocks, mental blocks, we can help them overcome them personally. And also our Cliffs hangouts to attract others. So if you want to share the message of Cliffs, you just give people the latest hangout on your own Cliffs page, which will have your URL button underneath. So if they feel that this is right for them, which most people do, most people get it, then they can click and join and become a co-creator. So
I was going to say, guys, as well. Cliffs is about wealth, and a lot of people, when they think about wealth, they think about money. It's not just about money. Wealth is about your health. It's about everything, and Cliffs can do that. If you look into the law of attraction and everything like that, which obviously Cliffs is all about, you can actually improve your health by just already living a healthy life, thinking it in your mind. You think it in your mind that you've got a health, that you're healthy. So it's not just about the money, and people think money is a dirty thing. They say the love of money. The Bible says that the love of money is the root of all evil. Well, it's not the love of money that we're going for. Money is just a tool to get abundance and freedom. Yeah.
Freedom of choice. Yeah.
Exactly.
Couldn't have said it better, man.
Yes.
Freedom of choice.
So don't feel guilty, guys.
Right, like right now, say for instance, do you have the choice to fly anywhere in the world you desire tomorrow? No. Why not? Like, we haven't got freedom of choice as to the level that we should have it, and Cliffs provides that for you. Because when you're earning quarter, half, or $1 million a month, then you've got freedom of choice. And you can eat healthier, you can live healthier, you can just live lives to the full, because abundance is our birthright, and we'll keep saying that throughout all of Cliffs. Abundance is our birthright. And if you're not living your birthright, then there's something wrong.
And one more thing about Kliss that's very powerful that we haven't mentioned yet is that Kliss is the next stage of the awareness of society. Because right now, I hate to say it, guys, but every person is at war with themselves. It's because of all these negative thoughts, emotions, and thought addictions, aka beliefs, that paralyze us and don't allow us to enter to the next stage, don't
Fear.
allow us to manifest. You're right. You either operate out of fear, out of love, and Kliss was made totally and entirety out of love. And we are physically, mentally, and spiritually progressing everybody into a new stage of worldwide consciousness. A consciousness in which you can be proud of yourself, you can have meaning, have love, and work out of peace, love, and light every day instead of having the low operation of fear, the horrible thought addictions, the paralyzation. You can be free, mental emancipation, and have a higher level of consciousness in society. And I believe Kliss is the catalyst to really springboard this movement into the world. I mean, you don't change the world by changing other people. You change the world by teaching others to change themselves, and that's how Kliss is doing it.
You change the world by changing yourself, because you haven't got the change to give if you've not changed yourself. It
Reprogram.
starts from within. Reprogram your mind from all the negative, redundant programming of basically life's difficult, got to work for a living. Now it doesn't have to be that way anymore.
But it's also the faith in God that turns around and
Yes.
brings a lot of these things from the universe.
That is correct.
It's true.
It's also not only the faith in God is realizing that there's God in each and every one of us as well. That turns into the personal power aspect of keeping your life super simple. That you are a powerful creator. Like if you want to think, I need to move my hand, you can move your hand, and that is literally creative at its best. People don't realize. Like you have the power to think for yourself. You have the power to move. You have the power to talk. We're literally like the universe in physical form as created. We create anything.
Faith
Yep.
as small as a mustard seed.
Boom. Exactly. One of the greatest things one of the greatest expressions that I've ever heard is that we as individual human beings, we have the individuality as the ego. So the ego would be the story you tell yourself, like such as my ego would be, I'm Daryl Bryan, I'm 18 years old, and I live in Florida. But in actuality, when you look at the big picture, we're all one collective whole as consciousness expressing itself in different forms and experiencing itself through different lives. So when you look at God, God expresses Himself through all of us. He made Himself into all of us, and the collective faith in God, is the higher being in which we all have inside of us. And it's so amazing because that faith, it puts you in a level of vibration of expectancy. So you physically manifest anything in front of you, and that energy of the vibration of faith, which you translate, is so powerful that anything you truly believe in has to manifest, because that is a law, and law of attraction operates through this law as well. One of the best concepts I've ever heard.
Yeah. That's what prayer's for, Daryl, as well, isn't it? It's you're asking first to receive. It's exactly what the Bible says, that you must ask to receive.
Being grateful for already having it as well.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this one quote that I posted a while back. Oh, there it is. A solitary fantasy can transform a million realities, and that's what Kliss is. It's a fantasy to keep life super simple, to live an abundant life effortlessly, and then someone with a solitary fantasy can transform a million realities. And that was by Maya Angelou. Powerful, powerful quote. And it's not only the quotes in life as well that people come across. I found out it's not only the quotes that determine how you live your life. It's how you determine the quote. Is how how your life turns out. Because the famous quote from Zig Ziglar: "Help enough people get what they want in order for you to get what you want." Originally, I thought it was about money. Help enough people get money, so you can get money. Like, but then you realise there's much more to it than that. Helping people get other things as a reciprocity thing, where when you help someone through their problems, in a reciprocity, when they have reciprocity to you, and then come and help you, like helping 100 people, it's like helping yourself 100 times. That's why we literally give for a living. Give people the cards, give people the knowledge, give people a friend that are going to help them through hard times. Life's what you make of it, and I think life's all about helping people eliminate their struggles, because we eliminate struggles one person at a time. Be like the what's it called? Pay it forward effect. You help 10 people, help 10 people, help 10 people, and then this time next year there'll be 1 million people at ease, where they know that their future is secure.
Much more than that, Simon, because right now, as we speak, we've already attracted more than 1,000+ people into the whole concept of Keep Life Super Simple. Once they've seen the physical manifestation of the website, their lives will never be the same. And this is something that I'm still at shock to believe how this is becoming an evolving and ever-growing community of conscious people, and that's beautiful. Because before, people used to practice consciousness, and they used to be afraid to really express who they really were. They would be afraid to express who they truly was because of traditional public opinion and public concern, because they weren't quote-unquote normal. But now we have the amazing ability to attract like-minded people and transform people into the better version of themselves. And we have this community that's growing and evolving through love, and that's something that's shocking to me.
It's funny that you say that, because when we first started CLISP 2 years ago in a group, we basically put a few little commands to people to say, if you like the group, share it with 10 people. We got 660 people in the group in the end. And it literally took on a life of its own, like our new group's doing as well. Our new group is taking on a life of its own. Like, we no longer have to monitor it or anything like that. People are in there understanding what's going on and posting positive things, posting energetical things, posting life transforming, paradigm shifting content every day. So it's just an ever growing organism itself, the group, which is growing into higher consciousness day by day. The more stuff we fill it with as a collective co-creating team. Super powerful. We don't even have to if you build it, they will come. That's the concept, isn't it? If you build it, they will come. Yeah. And if they understand it, they will progress through it. They will add to it, and it'll just grow itself. It's like it'll just grow. It'll just snowball out of control, man. And it's for the better of man that it snowballs out of control.
Yeah, I was going to say, Simon, I messaged you before, didn't I, saying how proud I am of the group, the way people are interacting, they're getting involved, and they really feel it. It's not like they're there just to hang out with other people. They really feel it, and that's why I messaged you saying, yeah, I really said, a message you saying I'm proud of how it's going, because you don't see things like that, really, do you?
I know. We could all learn from each other. Like, everyone's got good stories to tell. Everyone's got wisdom, and we can all if you basically ask 100 people one of the best things they know, it makes you a lot smarter. So it's basically like a thousand minds in the same room, all teaching you learn off each other, and we all become as powerful as one another.
Right,
so
Simon,
if you don't know something, I tell you. If I don't know something, you tell me. and we all become stronger as one collective organism in the group.
It's funny that we're speaking about the group right now. I'm not sure who heard my phone. It made a notification just now. I made this person's name anonymous. I'm not gonna say his name, but this person just sent me a message, and I'll read it out loud. Hey Daryl, I really like the movement, and I was wondering how I can be a part of the team. I want to say like I feel like I already am. I don't know how to explain, but I think I'm in tune and I operate with the same field and same energy, and that gravitates me toward you guys. You're a team of enlightened people, and this is amazing. I really believe in the vision, and I feel like I could be a part of something that will change the world. We all have different abilities that combine to form a sort of efficient collective oneness. I have the ability to see things that a lot of people don't understand, and I feel like this group also see and feels that the world can benefit from this. Even to let you know that your team is infinitely bigger than people can imagine. Wow.
It's about awakening, isn't it? It's about awakening to all this and then attracting others who are awake and helping others who aren't as well. Because one thing about life is we all have the same problems about we need money to live and this, that and the other. Before class we all had different solutions for the same problem. We'd all go to different jobs and stuff to solve the same problem. Whereas we're coming together and keep life super simple and co-creating a movement where we basically all on the same path to cure each other's problems as one. We all have different problems. We all come together and create the same solution and then create effortless abundance for everyone. Dear, go on then.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so I think that's a wrap.
I think so too.
People and keep people up to date. Give them a few hints and tips. Preview of the site. Nice. Get to know people a bit more and stuff.
Anybody have any final words?
Many more to come. Yeah.
Well, very excited, guys.
I'm stoked for Cliff. I'm ready for it to launch. I'm ready to change lives. I'm ready to help my family and my friends. And I'm ready to get away from this hellhole society.
The best thing, it's on a path of least resistance. And if you don't know about that and you're watching this from the outside of Cliss, then you'll learn about the path of least resistance and what it'll do for your life. If you just join as a co-creator, even a free co-creator, because you get the feel for it. As a free member, we give so much value on the front end, even more value on the inside. There's life transformational value. We only put things that are literally going to shift you into living an effortless, abundant life, because that's what we're all about. It's the awakening that pays.
Good, sweet.
Amazing. Love you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for co-creating with us. And there's many more hangouts to come. And seminars next year, Cliss tours, all the whole things. And thank you for being here. Because to be honest,
as well. The boat.
Oh yeah, the Cliss boat too, guys. This could not have been a possibility if we did not have the collective faith that you all bring to Cliss. So thank you for believing in us, and thank you for being here with us to co-create abundance.
I just want to say thank you, and Simon, once again. You know, Cliss is, really bigger than we thought it would even be. I'm just ready to get out of this society and show the world, just how life really should be, beyond just working every day. And I thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here with us. Appreciate you more than you know.
Without you lot, it wouldn't be possible, would it?
Amazing. Alright, guys. We'll call it in now. Thank you all for coming. Many more to come. I'm not sure what date we're going to have the next one. It's probably going to be a spontaneous decision, but whatever the date or whenever the date may be, we're going to post in the group and everyone can come in advance. So thank you all for coming again. Peace, love, and light, my friends. And remember to keep life super simple.
Life is what you make of it, guys.
Life is what you make of.
Keep life super simple.
Boom.